name is João Loureiro. I'm an associate professor here at the Department of Life Sciences of the University of Coimbra. And I mostly focus my past research on plant evolution.
Hi, I'm Sílvia Castro. I'm an assistant professor here at the University of Coimbra, Department of Life Sciences, and researcher at the Center for Functional Ecology, where with João we lead the flower lab.
We created three years ago the Pollinators, the Portuguese network for the protection of pollinators, where we try to put all the stakeholders interested in this topic to work together in Portugal, where SPECO is also a member.
Well, the mission of Pollinators is to contribute for pollinator conservation and pollinator sustainability in Portugal. And one of the main objectives is actually to develop the action plan for pollinators in Portugal.
Pollinators are very important organisms to our ecosystems. Plants depend on them, or most plants depend on them for completing their life cycle, for setting seeds and making fruits. 75% of worldwide crops depend somehow on pollinators for production.
The impact on wildlife, it's not as well perceived as the impact on crops.
At least for general public.
For general public, yes. Yeah. But they deploy, all the flowering plants depend somehow on pollinators to maintain their populations, and without pollinators then they don't set fruits and the life cycle is interrupted, and so losing pollinators is a menace for the maintenance of terrestrial ecosystems. Pollinators are impacted by climate change, definitely. We see shifts in what is the phenology of pollinators and the phenology of the plants they use to feed on. We have many other drivers that are likely similarly very important that impact pollinators, such as the change in the landscape and the conversion of the landscape to intensive and extensive uses.
The way the land is managed, the amount of pesticides that is being applied in all type of landscapes is also very impactful for pollinators.
Losing pollinators has a huge impact in wildlife and in all terrestrial ecosystems. Why? Because while pollinating, they are enabling plants to reproduce, flowering plants to reproduce. And without this pollination, this will drive dramatic changes in plant population dynamics, reducing them and changing all the equilibrium of the ecosystems. Reduction in pollinators will lead to a reduction in plant species and plant diversity, and itself will reduce the resources available for pollinators and continue reducing their populations.
It's a continuous negative feedback, yeah. It's very important that young generations look at the biodiversity asset as a very important asset. I think great efforts have been done in terms of climate change, but I think that greatest efforts or equally should be done regarding biodiversity.